Hey, this will be a video chart on QSGIQ. I know I've done this one a couple times before, but I had some questions on it today and then pulling up the chart. It actually looks pretty interesting, especially if you're more of a trader and chart player. And then just for the people that are in this for more of the overall longer term perspective, the chart's actually also at a pretty critical spot. So let's just dig in. The reason why it looks pretty interesting just from the charting perspective and traders' perspective is this orange line here. And then also, if I draw this line like that, what I'm getting at here is the price is really hovering, around a couple of key areas of support. So first, let me change this to green so everybody's reminded that this is a support, and I'm going to make that line a little extra thick to represent this being an important area of support. So depending on how you would want to play it, what we have here is the price closed right here, and then looking, you can see that although it's not quite a hammer candle, relatively close, and being that it formed right around these two key areas of support, and then you throw in the fact that volume was, well above average. We could have potentially a capitulation play here where it may be ready to bounce this upcoming next week. Now, are there any guarantees? Of course not, but at the same time, when you have these sort of candles form around key areas of support like this, and then on big volume, capitulation, that scenario, isn't out of the question and not, unrealistic. So this kind of leads into what we want to pay attention to for the people that are watching this for the longer term. Meaning, if you were to ask me, well, I'm in this for the overall chart and for the overall play, what do we want to see happen from a technical perspective? And my answer would be, preferably, this area continues to hold like it has. It did drop below it, but being we're looking at the daily chart, we care about where the closes are, and you can see that the close was clearly above this moving average. So ideally, you'd want to see the price hover around here and then head back up. But if it doesn't, you still do have this previous low down here, which is valued at 15 cents. So 15 cents is really kind of the must-hold support level for the chart. If we go back like this, you can see that basically after 15 cents, the next areas of support aren't down here until below 10 cents. So that's why this 15 cent and actually this low right here is also at 15 cents. So you can also draw the support line all the way over here. You can see why it's such an important level. But ideally, we want to see this orange line here hold strong. So if you're playing this for more of a kind of bottom feeder just trade, obviously use your stop losses. But for those that are using or following the longer term aspect of things, these are definitely going to be the two key areas you want to see hold. Now, with any sort of bounce, the key level of resistance that you're going to want to see the price try to get above is this purple line here, which is the 50-day simple moving average, and right now that's valued at 23 cents. So 23 cents will be the key level of initial resistance, I should say, and then after that, I wouldn't be unrealistic to see the price bounce somewhere right up here around the 29-cent area, because as you can see, there's quite a bit of pricing history where it's been acting as resistance. So that is where the chart currently stands going into the weekend. Overall, nice to see that the bulls were able to close up above this 200-day. But even if they close below it, you still do have this 15-cent level down here. But this is a very crucial level. Once again, just going back here, you can see that it's got a big pricing history, so that needs to continue to hold strong. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts. So I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was QSGIQ. Thanks for listening and enjoy your weekends.